And we bike. Okay, I had to make sure all the bills were paid. I'm, I'm about to invite you in right now. Mimi, what's up? Let me add um, my guest. It gets so hot in here. Oh my god. Let's see. I'm in. Let's see. So my guest, I'm gonna tell you about him. So Brandon Lester, y'all. I met him, like I was telling you, I met him at the Riverside Studios out in Riverside with my team. And he was a very like meek, cool personality. Then we started talking about music, about digging, crate digging. Um, he's an artist. I'll go to his page. Cold Speech is CXLD Speech. Because he has a lot of great art. Check out his art, support his art. Brandon is also a father. um, we'll get into that, but he, in his words, is an unapologetic artist from Northside Altadena. And let's see, he is making waves in the game. His music, his artistry, the content he creates, all of that stuff. So I'm trying to get him in here. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, he did it. Awesome. Brandon! I think Karens are getting stupid. Hold on. My crazy behind. I needed some I'm getting a request, but it keeps saying unable to join. I'm about, oh, there you are.
Hello, salutations. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm okay.
You said you okay.
Yes.
I'm loving the hat, man.
How's the car? Are you no. All love to the politicking family.
Hold on, let me turn this fan off. Okay. Woo. So how's your summer going?
Pretty trash.
Should I even
I don't
ask
like
why?
I don't like summer. It's hot. I'm in Pomona. Ain't no trees out here. It's just car shops, liquor stores, and angry Hispanics. So it's not really too much going on out here. That's like, oh yeah, bro, summertime, yay! Like it's not.
It's hot trust me, I'm in LA right now and I'm like, all right. Thank goodness for the water because you could feel it. You feel the temperature change when you come from LA to the IE in a real way.
Yeah, you feel me? Like it's so much from the shore to like nothing,
Yeah,
just desert
it's a
wasteland.
big gap. So, okay, so I was briefly explaining kind of like how we met, but I did not get into how we may be cousins.
What's it called? Oh, um, your people's related to my people's. That's
Right?
I'm saying that's normally how that goes.
It's
But
just like a Altadena, Pasadena
I was
thing.
about to say, yeah, in a very close knit situation of the
Yeah.
San Gabriel Valley, all black people know each other. So,
But what
um,
was funny was I don't know how we discovered it, but it was like, oh, my cousin Reese something. Yeah,
what's it called? It's mutual conversation. It's
yeah.
what's it called?
So
Oh, you got folks from Duarte? Hey, I know people from the word. How you doing? My name stretches around the corner a little bit, and then you feel me? It's like, oh, okay. Those your peoples. Those my peoples.
Yeah.
I,
So,
it's, it's
okay.
it's difficult to explain because I did the same thing on Marcus podcast. Like it's really like if you got to be from the city to know how crazy it is that like it's like, oh, that's your cousin, that's my cousin. I've been going to their house for barbecues forever. It's crazy. We just never crossed paths before. Hey,
I
how you
told
doing?
my dad, I said, I got to ask him his last name. So I have to tell him what your last name is so he can tell me.
What's it called? I'm not like directly correlated. It's more like, okay, my sister my sister through like your family diaspora is like your cousin, and
Yeah.
because of what
It's all good. We folks, we out here.
you go to the bathroom, you sit on that toilet,
I did.
and you keep doing
So
it.
let's get into some of the questions. So reading your bio, Brandon, besides your grandmother's inspiration or influence on music, can you tell me some of the artists that she would kind of show you or tell you about who she liked?
I'm I'm black, but I'm pretty sure everyone that's got a degree in blackness can attest to their grandma playing whatever oldies she had on vinyl back in the day. Whatever used to get her off is what she cleaned the house to, and that's really just really. It was like a whole bunch of Luther, a whole bunch of Marvin, a whole bunch of Smokey, a whole bunch of niggas like you said their first name, and it's like it's
A whole bunch of Isaac.
yes, like it's
Curtis
just
Mayfield. I hear
I,
you.
you feel like you say it in a barbecue black kind of setting. Someone's grandma gonna be like, "Ooh, child, you don't know nothing about that," and
Yeah.
that's
When
so.
you hear those words, what you know about? That's what. Yeah.
Yeah, I said I love talking to OGs about the music because I'll be knowing more than they know, and like that's
Yeah. Your research is valid. Your
my
research is hella valid. Okay, so in that case, who are you listening to besides yourself right now? Like who's on in your music, your library?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm listening to a lot of bedroom punk right now. That's like a lot of uh, Jordan Ward, Toby Lou, like a lot of like stuff that sound like Chance the Rapper, but it's not Chance the Rapper. Stuff that sound Chance the Rapper esque, but not like the last album. I mean like the acid rap kind of stuff. That it's like the Childish Gambino, very like experimental. You can't really box them in type stuff. And
That's dope.
they might bar you up or they might like say a high note.
That's dope. So
You
does
know,
that help you kind of expand your palette or try different things? Do you get curious? Like I should try to step into different, rooms when it comes to creating your music?
I I would hate to get boxed in to anything. I believe in experimentation, like the whole ride. Um, I'm not very good at pleasing everyone else because I'll be like fuck everyone else, but at the same time I love everybody else. But like their opinions, like everyone got one, so it's like whatever. But yeah, I do believe in crazy experimentation. I believe in there is no limits. The only limits we have is the ones we set in our mind, and then we put the box around ourselves. So
Truly.
you know,
I hear that. So I learned a few things. How many children do you have?
I got two.
Two?
Yeah.
Nice. How old are they?
One is 4 months, and the other one is 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. And how does fatherhood feel?
terrible. Honestly, nah, it's cool. It's more crazy, but honestly, I was already the same thing I'm doing for my own kids. I was already doing for my sister's kids, it's just more personal now. So
Yeah.
to me, it's really not really anything new because my house is just always filled with kids. And you already know how kids go. Like sometimes they want to be all up under you when they sleep or they nap, or they really depend on you. They really look at you like a superhero until
Yeah.
like you hit a certain age where like they're like if you full of crap, then they'll see like, oh, you full of crap. I don't rest with you no more. But for the
Kids
most part,
kids
like
innocence can sense anything.
yeah. My daughter literally just came in here talking about I want juice. I told her not to come in this room. Oh damn, my son. Is that my son?
You got the baby?
I said, hold on, I'm gonna go get him.
Okay. Let's see the baby. What's up, everybody? If you are watching, tell me where you at in the comments. In the comments.
Don't kick over the camera,
What's up,
son.
baby? Oh, it's a baby. Now you said that's your baby boy.
Yeah, this is he's 4 months and my daughter
4
is
months.
3 years.
What's his name?
Harlem.
Harlem. That's one of our cousins' name.
I was saying this boy, he going through it. He got real bad cradle cap, so he got a question mark in his head.
You crazy.
But I was saying, but he's he cool.
He'll grow out of it. That's yeah. Hey yo, I see you. That's so cute. That's precious, B. That's super precious though. Okay, so
how your son doing?
he's great. Bruh, I got a high schooler. What do you mean? I'm stressed out.
I ain't seen him in forever. And last time I saw him, he was doing the basketball camp thing. I think he was like a freshman. So growth.
He's out in Rancho. Stay over there. He tried to come to the city and turn up. No, stay over there.
Nah, yeah. First of all, Rancho and LA is two completely different types of situations.
Big time.
I be dealing with people from Fontana because that's my baby mama from. That's my lady from. So like dealing with like her little brother and like they little friend group, like they really think they active out here. Like they really think they doing something. It's like, bro, y'all in safety. Like the risk of y'all actually getting into anything is at most the cops stopped y'all and maybe like tried to harass y'all for a little bit just because y'all in this nice neighborhood and y'all black with crispy hair. But nigga, don't act like y'all like in LA and y'all like at Leimert Park. Like I've been to Leimert where them niggas, a gang of artistic niggas, just decided to plug in a turntable and like have a little block party.
Yeah, just out the blue.
Wasn't sanctioned by anybody. Shout out to Smiley. Shout out to
they'll start playing music, dancing on the street, just randomly.
It's different out there. Like the community rock with like each other. They got a nigga named Six Sev, and like his whole little thing is like he the mayor of Crenshaw. So like everything he do is like for his own city, for his own turf, and then everyone like that's from that environment like reps that so tough.
Yeah, being Crenshaw alone, like it's a community in itself. For real. So, okay, I want to play my favorite game, This or That. It's just a little bit of excitement and to get inside of your head.
Okay.
So we're going to play, okay?
Are you okay, son? All right, you straight.
Okay, so first question, B. Nike slides or Crocs?
Crocs.
Easy call, right?
I said Crocs, bro. Nike slides ain't got no sports mode.
The Nike Pro slides.
Yeah, they would never be Crocs for me.
That's what somebody said. You put the strap down to secure the back of your foot. You put it over
Yeah,
there if you
but
just want to slip out.
you can't run in no Nike slides, but you can run in some Crocs. Not you probably not can't run too well, but at least you can get like some speed.
The
Nike
foot is
slides,
secure.
sir. Guys got to treat Nike slides like girls treat heels. Like you got to kick those off and then pick them up and then get to going. Like nah, that's not.
For real though. Okay, so movies. Think about Netflix. Movies or series. What would you binge? What's your vibe?
Series.
Series. So what are you watching?
How's the car right now? Honestly, my lady was watching First Kill, and in order to spend quality time, we normally like just binge watch one series. But she don't really watch TV like that, and I be doing so much other stuff, and I get so distracted that we end up missing whole chunks. So we watch like one show over and over and over and over, like a hot 5 times from front to back. So we watched First Kill. We literally just got done watching First Kill for like the 8th time from front to back, and luckily it's only one season. She just started a show called Boo Bitch on Netflix, so that's something else. Honestly, I'm trying to watch How I Met Your Father because everyone's talking about how cool that might be compared to How I Met Your Mother.
Mother, yeah.
That 70 show's coming back. That's my favorite. You feel
Mine
that
too.
90 show? I got to get up on that. It's not back yet, but when it's here, oh niggas can't talk to me, bro.
I love the theme song. That's my
I'm
joint.
not answering no phone call. Let me get it. That 70. Let me get to that 90 show coming. Whatever Dave Chappelle's doing, I'm watching and I'm absorbing.
Yes, anything that Dave Chappelle, Midnight Martyrs, everything, all of his stand-ups, everything that he does. We love Dave. So, okay.
Okay.
This one might be thought-provoking just a little bit. Hip-hop or rap?
I believe like they both come from each other.
Yeah.
Like hip hop is what they call the culture, and rap is just a part of the culture. Same like breakdancing or You Got Served, Do It for Lil Saint, all that graffiti, the style, the swag, the fashion, all that stuff is the essence of hip hop. But rap is like its own. Rap is part of that. So like if hip hop's the Megazord, and rap is the pterodactyl flying that becomes part of the chest. So I think like they're synonymous, like they go together.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like rap is a more, I don't even know how to say, like hip hop is more in depth, deeper in the heart. Rap is just like, yeah, my bitches. What? I don't know. There's lyrical art, and then there's,
I feel
the
like
surface of the art.
I feel like rap is the expression of what's going on your block, on your avenues, and it became commercialized. So I think that's what it became, like mainstream wise. But I feel like in general, like if you go to Atlanta, they're gonna talk about like, oh snap, strip club, because their strip club culture is completely different than anyone else in the world. Versus like if you go to the Midwest, they're gonna talk about, I might have to gun you down because you from 2 blocks over. But that's just how like they go. I went to St. Louis once and they was like, yeah, bro, it's dangerous out here, nigga. You can be on First Street, nigga. Don't step on Second Street. You better stay on First Street. The moment you step on Second Street, nigga, it's a wrap, bro. Second Street is going for you from First Street. So it's like the different dynamics. There's like I know the East Coast niggas, right? They don't put too much like status over here on West Coast niggas because we rap different and we talk about different stuff. Just like I know a gang of niggas over here I grew up with who would never they never played a Method Man album or a Busta Rhymes album or anything like that. Them niggas was playing Snoop, Mac 10, West Side Connection. They're like, if you go over there, they probably not gonna be like, nigga, they not gonna bring up a Mac 10 at all when the playlists come out, when the DJ sets go. It's a rap.
It just goes all the way around.
Yeah, I think they come from each other, I think we like to separate it as like rap is the more mediocre type
Yeah.
situation versus hip hop is more of a it's the elements of what it was, telling what it is. It's like you said, it's I think people associate the word hip hop with like the deeper senses of rap. You know,
Right. Yeah, it's lyrical, it's empathetic, it's everything like Tupac. I feel like he was a hip hop artist. Um
I see. I feel like it's all hip hop, but I feel like now that rap is like the biggest genre, it's like it's we got so many subcultures of it. So we got like your conscious rap, where like your Tribe Called Quest and stuff like that, or like people who are trying to get you to get a message, like Common. Common has been doing conscious rap since the beginning, like
forever.
whole neo soul rap thing. Then you got your trap, you got your drill, and drill is basically trap from the UK. You
Yeah.
got the neo soul. I mean, not your neo soul, which like your R&B rap. You get niggas like Chris Brown rapping. Or, like I feel like the way rock goes, where you got like punk rock, progressive rock, hard metal, death metal, blah blah blah. It's just like it's evolved to the point where like it's become a thing of its own, and you can't really die now because it lives with so many people.
Genres within a genre. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
For sure. So, okay. Sweet or salty? What you like?
Sweet.
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 So what's your favorite sweets? Candy, cakes, pie, what kind?
Honestly, I'm more of a juice
Okay.
connoisseur. I like mixing my drinks. I'll make an Arnold Palmer in no time. I literally just ordered ingredients to make an Arnold Palmer that I never made before. But I don't know. I like experimenting with my beverages and then getting that cracking. Out of
Okay.
everything else, it's all like juice.
That's the lit. Okay. So okay, I want to finish this. Okay. So two more of these questions. Airbnb or hotel?
Hotel,
Why?
because Airbnb is like you got a house rental, but it comes with like a syllabus, and I ain't with that. Like a hotel, you already like exactly like what they're gonna press, what the rules gonna be, and you can kind of like sneak your way around it. You feel me a little bit if
And
you want to.
there's room service.
Yeah, like it just comes with more like it's more of an incentive to go get you a hotel room first. Like you get an Airbnb, like one, it comes with a syllabus. Two, is like I don't know, like the way people do Airbnbs is like, oh yeah, bro, I got Airbnb, come through, everyone will come. Next thing you know, the table broke, there's a hole in the wall and stuff like that. Now instead of you paying $250 for a 3-day weekend, now you paying $790 because everything they put in the house was fragile, but it looked good, and you guys got a little too drunk thinking everything was okay.
He had a whole scenario.
I've seen it go bad too many times. I've seen people come the next morning pissed. Like, oh
I
yeah,
know
bro,
that's yeah.
this what you did in my house? This what you did in my house? All right, you'll get a bill.
Those parties be out of hand. Big time. Okay. Hi, baby.
My baby George Jefferson show.
Okay, so last question because I want to get into your music. This one, think about it. Just really ponder because it's critical. Wings or flats?
Wings. Wings. That's
You
that's
said
that's
wings?
that's a no-brainer. Wings, without a doubt. Wings. I'm a jump
Okay,
street killer.
drums or flats?
Drums.
You don't mess with the flats?
Drums, bro. Flats is like it comes with like a whole bunch of like little pieces, little screws, little cartilage. I'm the type where I need like all the chicken off the bone. The drum is the best way to do that. I'll go to KFC right now and get 3 drums a la carte that cost like $1.39 a piece. and then just chill with that. I'd pick drums over anything. You give me a plate of chicken, it's got nothing but drums, I'm happy.
You
Don't
want
give me
the
no
meat,
thigh.
yeah.
Don't give me no breast. I don't want no big dry piece of chicken.
No thigh.
No, don't give me none of that. I want give me a wing that's got a drum on it, or give me just a drum.
Okay, I got you. I got your number. So
So,
let's
no,
talk about
flats
your
are still fire
music.
though. Flats are still
Huh?
fire though. Flats are still fire. But okay,
I
that's
agree. I agree. Okay, so I want to get on your music. Let's talk about, what I really wanted to know, because I wanted to remember the song that you first introduced me to of your music. What song was that? Do you remember? Yeah.
at the time, I have been in the studio all the time. Like it was like once every month, once every 2 months. And the way I work in the studio is I like to have beats already ready. I like to have words already ready. If I can, I was listening to the beat and I was writing the song at work or whatever. I just like to be prepared. So when I do finally get in, if it's only like 8 hours or it's 12 hours or it's 5 hours, I want to knock out 5 songs. So I had a bunch when I met you. Like I still have a bunch now. I have
So,
no idea.
okay, you have a catalog pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. So, okay, your team though, you have a team out there that helps you record, produce, all that kind of stuff. How is the experience with having the support that you have now?
Um, you ever heard that thing where it's like, oh, if you keep being true to it, you know, the right things will come into motion for you. It was kind of like that because
Okay.
I was rapping forever, and the nigga, not to be an egotistical jerk, but the nigga always been nice. So
That's
like,
okay if you think of yourself like that. It's not like
I
you're, egotistical.
I said, nigga always been nice. So
Believe in your
like
dream, right?
yeah, just eventually, you feel me? A manager came about. Word to Mark Breezy and all that. Manager came about. The manager had basically he had a young cat like me, except for instead of busting the bars, he was busting the beats, and he just like was very good at it, and he was very significant at it. So like he had him working with his artist at the time, which was Draco. So if you hear you type in Draco type beats, they mimicking the sound of my dog who produced for me. His name's Sean B.
Rest in peace, Draco, for sure.
Rest in peace, Draco, for sure. But basically, yeah. So it's like, all right, folks. So I'm gonna get you with him, and then he also like he's very tight with DJ Fresh, who worked with like Currency. He's a Bay Area artist.
Okay.
Us over here, we know him. We know him for that song D-Lo, right? That's just the one song I can say that everyone and mama gonna know. D-Lo. We don't give a fuck about it. No.
Yeah.
No.
The
So he
Bay.
made that. He made a gang of other shit too, but that's the one thing like everyone and mama know. So, so yeah, just having like big brothers to do like own production that can help me understand, you know, what these artists do and stuff like that. And then like my manager, he was like my uncle. You feel me? It's you know, it's everything just works out. It's so good to have a team working on everything. So that way, like you're doing everything yourself, you end up like so like pigeonholed, so focused on one
Yeah,
thing.
you get lost in the sauce when you have to wear all the hats.
It's like 5 things you got to do for real, and you focusing on one, and really you only know how to do one of the things, and the thing you focused on, not even think you know how to do. You trying to learn how to do this, like, and then but like to make it, you got to do all this stuff like simultaneously at the same time, which means like you got to like sit there for years and figure out how this works. Okay, I focused on that. That works. Now let me focus on this. Okay, that works. And then by the time you get there, nigga, you like 28, 27. You start rapping at fucking 19.
Yeah, it's like you're like, oh, like a light bulb goes off. You're like,
Yeah.
damn, I wish I had went off about 10 years ago.
When I found out that the average rapper that they talk about, like, oh, this is a new kid on the block. The nigga not new, bro. The nigga been behind the scenes for like 2-3 years. And then even before that, he was just a nigga on the up and coming. So like a Drake. A Drake start rapping at let's say 21, right? Drake don't really pop off with Best I Ever Had till 27. That means the boy took 6 years from the date someone recognized him, from the day
Yeah.
someone really like took notice and put his music on a platform, like Two Dope Boys or back on the blog area or something like that. Like it's just a lot. My manager just sent me a video of Larry June in the beginning, like no mustache, no beard, no nothing, just a charismatic nigga rapping differently.
Have you watched Genius, Kanye's documentary on Netflix?
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same concept because he was circling what Rockefeller, doing all that kind of stuff. They wasn't really messing with him.
They ignored him.
And so he kind
They didn't
of,
think
you
that he
know,
could do it as a rapper. They didn't think he could do it as a rapper. And then this nigga, I don't like how he did it. I don't like how he talks about it, but I know he really meant it. But he says like he used the underground hip hop culture. He used the purists because he knew that fan base is undying as long as you have something to say to your people. So he would make beats on the side for like a Talib Kweli, a Q-Tip, a Slum Village, stuff like that. Like people who already like their audience is a diehard underground fan base. So he started off with those foundations, and between that and the connections he already had, being on Rockefeller itself and being a nigga producing their top songs for their top artists on these albums, he just like eventually just took over.
speaks volumes. It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, that's pretty dope. And to hear you like have a team and stuff like that, super necessary, super inspiring as well. Okay, so before we head out, tell us what you have coming up, any projects, any music that people can find on social media, Apple Music, all that good stuff. Just throw it out there for us.
I'm working on my second album. What's it called? Right now, like the camp coming out. We got Sean Beats. Sean Beats be putting out he'll put out like compilations of work he's done. And I'll have a gang of artists that he worked with, right? So if you look up Sean Beats, it's gonna be like the first one is like before Volume 1 or Volume 1, and it's just a gang of nice beats with like Draco rapping over it, or Melly rapping over it, or Stunner Girl rapping over it, and stuff like that. Like he has his own little collection. So he finna drop the third. It's before Volume 3, so that's finna come out. DJ Fresh is going on tour, and he's finna drop a compilation tape. You know, I'm featured on both of those.
Dope.
So, holla at your boy. But I said, you know, you gotta shout out your team. You feel me? Like, you know, stuff like that. So Sean Beats dropping. So if you want some more of that thump, then Sean Beats. And if you love some real Larry June, Jay Worthy, Currency, like cruise around music, get your smoke on music, that type of stuff, DJ Fresh got a compilation coming out for you. That's the type of music DJ Fresh like he primarily make is, you know, the real groovy, cruising, you know, getting your smoke on, real Bay Area type stuff. You feel me? Because that's yeah. But besides that, yeah, it's just everyone gotta. I'm working on my second album. We do not have a date yet. We still working on getting the promos and stuff together. But yeah, I said just keep tuned. You know what I mean? Follow your boy. Stay up. We continuously working. I'm keep making these promos, these paint videos, and these little snippets of songs that I'll post. You feel me? Rock with your boy. I'm up here.
Dope. So follow him, y'all. Cold Speech is CXLD Speech. Holla at him. Keep up with him. Show love. Download his music. Stream his music. And, you know.
Play my album. Play my album. It's water. I don't do no slack. We don't do no slacking over here. Absolutely no slack. 100% slack free. All water. All hydration. You need water to live. If you want to lose weight, what you do? You drink access to water. Go ahead and get you some water.
You are so annoying.
You trying to get into that bikini this year? You trying to get that bikini this summer? Guess what? Play my album. It's water. Consume it. It'll help you lose weight. It'll help you do everything you want to do. You want to get money? Listen to my album. You want to be a better person? Listen to my album. You want
Put that on a
get,
shirt, B.
you want to get that girl? Get the album. You want to do anything you want to do in this life that's going to be prosperous? Get the album. The album is there. It's called Cold Game. CXLDGAME. Cold Game. Because I'm living in an Arctic lifestyle. I'm your friendly savage ghetto Eskimo cold speech. Holla at your boy. And everything's water. Cold Game is water. I'm water. Follow me. Shout out to Brittany though. Shout out to Brittany. But follow me. You know what? Cause I'm water. Cause I'm hydration.
Where's my DJ?
You see me? I'm a real dude. You see, I got kids. You see my son?
We got mouths to feed. What you mean?
You see my son? With my face? Over here just looking at y'all? With the George Jefferson, I exposed my son. Y'all gotta follow me for that. That's just real funny. That's just hilarious.
You
see
crazy?
This? Do you see this? There is a freeway in my son's hair. Like that alopecia is crazy.
I am not doing you right now. I can't.
It's all water. You feel me? Follow Brittany. Keep following Brittany. She all water. I'm all water. We don't do no slack over here. You feel me? Slack is the whack. Slack is for the niggas that don't give back.
Not one bit, baby.
We don't do no slack. It's all water.
It's going up. If it's up, then it's up. Okay,
yes.
So thank you, Brandon. Thank you for taking the time out. I know you got a lot going on, so I appreciate you. I'm going to continue to be on your head about your music and showing love with your music and promoting it the best way I can. Things have been crazy, so yeah. But yeah, I definitely appreciate your time and the love and the artistry and the parenthood, the fatherhood that you got popping off. I definitely have a lot of visions for that when it comes to a dad, like content-wise. And so definitely, I appreciate you, man. Come, Papa. I appreciate you, though.
Yeah, I'm down. No, I appreciate you. I'm saying, I always been supportive. I always meant that stuff. I was talking to Mark, and Mark was like, I can't wait to see where you go with this. And I was like, honestly, I can't wait to see where everyone goes with this. I want to see everyone thrive. I want to see everything get up. Word up to the politicking. Word up to the Auntie Camilas. Word up to the Marcus. Word up to the Calums. Word up to the Ronnies. You feel me? Everyone trying to get their own thing out. And niggas is making moves. You feel me? Like, niggas always got to talk about it. It's more like, you ain't never seen a tree grow. You ain't never heard a tree grow. You just watch that motherfucker become a giant.
Yeah. If you did, you're going to be stuck watching. No.
You feel like watching grass grow, nigga? That's not how it works. You see a lawn, eventually, you know, you double back and you see like, oh, damn, okay. Well, nice.
It's 3 inches taller. Okay. Yep. Slow and steady wins the race. That's one thing that I had to swallow in my spirit. Like, okay, stop trying to move so fast, you know. And so that's dope. That's super dope. So, okay, B, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for sitting with me, bringing your baby and all that kind of stuff. I'm excited to see what you do in the future.
I was like, thank you. Likewise, you feel me? Keep up the interviews. I always try to tap in whenever I can. What's it called? One love, yeah.
All right, I'll hear from you. Peace out, y'all.
Marty, calm down.